Senator Schumer has it right. Barry, you are a great New Yorker, an advocate for a better and more just city, a champion of higher education, and a champion for Pace University. You are also committed to leading the fight for a more diverse and inclusive workforce in our city. We at Pace know that well, thanks to your generous donation last year that allowed us to create the Barry M. and Jackie Gosin Center for Equity and Inclusion. Barry, we are so grateful to you, and now I'm happy to introduce just a few more of your friends to talk about that.
Barry is tremendously accomplished in many facets of life, including the commercial real estate industry. But you wouldn't know it. He's very humble in his approach to people and to the industry, but he's very committed. He's active in multiple civic and municipal organizations, as well as professional organizations.
The first time I met Barry, after speaking to him for 10 minutes, I thought I had known him for 10 years. And I think it's because, one, he's an incredible listener and gives you a chance to tell your story. He asks thoughtful questions. But I saw as someone who was just driven.
He never misses an opportunity to talk about the experience he's had with diverse talent in the industry and how hard he's seen it be for diverse members, people of color, to try to succeed. It was a great opportunity for me when Barry reached out and asked me to help him with the Center for Equity and Inclusion at Pace.
The Barry and Jackie Gosin Center for Equity and Inclusion at Pace. It's critical. One, they're lending their name to an initiative that's so important at Pace and so many other universities. But the idea of focusing on equity and inclusion and making sure that there is the infrastructure to support so many students and getting a seat at the table is powerful.
My name is Vanessa Bellholm, and when I graduate Pace, I would like to continue my journey into ownership, and what that means for me is looking to purchase multifamily properties and also looking into a career of providing affordable housing. I learned of Mr. Barry Gosin through Project Destined, and I've learned all of the wonderful things that he is doing to support Pace students. Through Project Destined, I was awarded a scholarship and mentorship from one of the managing directors at Goldman Sachs, and I've also had the privilege to expand my network.
He sets his sights on a goal and he runs through any hurdle that's put in front of him. I think that's an inspiring message for any of our young people that have a range of different hurdles, whether it's race or gender or other items. He shows them that you set your sight on a goal, you bring people together and work towards achieving it, and you will be successful.
Barry, I'm so proud to see that you are being acknowledged for all of your efforts and all of your commitment through these years, and particularly this Lifetime Achievement Award from Pace University.
Barry, congratulations on receiving the Pace Lifetime Achievement Award. It's an incredible honor, and you are so well deserving of it, and I look forward to celebrating you for this and for many other awards to come.
Congratulations, Mr. Gosin, for receiving the Pace Lifetime Achievement Awards. You truly deserve this, and I just wanted to express my heartfelt congratulations and thank you.
Barry, we are so pleased to call you a great friend and trustee at Pace University, and it's my great honor to present you with Pace University's 2022 Lifetime Achievement Award.
I'd like to thank all of you for coming here. We know we all have busy schedules, so I really appreciate it. But more importantly, I want to thank you for staying. How old do you have to be to get a Lifetime Achievement Award? I don't know that I passed that. I thought I was too young to get a Lifetime Achievement Award. I still have some gas left in the tank. I'm going to make my speech very brief. You'll all be happy. Good night. So, of course, I'm not going to name Ashu. I'm not going to name all the people that came from Newmark because we'd be here for another hour. But I want to thank all the Newmark people that are here. I appreciate it. Many I would have never expected, but I really do appreciate your being here. I also, there is somebody here who deserves a Lifetime Achievement Award. One person in the room. And that's my wife, Jackie. Yesterday was my 47th anniversary. So, she deserves an award. And then, one of the reasons I accepted this, and I said, well, wouldn't it be great to bring my grandkids? Because the only thing they know about me is that I sit on a couch, I fall asleep, and I drool. So this is kind of my other life. You know, I'm very lucky and I'm very blessed, and I really wake up every day thinking how blessed I am and how great life is. And of course, getting to the matter at hand, PACE, enough has been said about PACE. I will not say that much more, but I will say one word which has been bastardized here tonight, opportunitas. Ashu opportunitas. You know, when I decided to join the PACE board, I really thought about what an incredible opportunity, what an incredible institution it is, and what a great service it does to the New York and really the whole region. What it does is it provides opportunity and chance for people to succeed. What many people don't know is that 50% of the population of PACE identify themselves as people of color. And 50% of the population is also first-generation Americans. And that really excited me as something that was important, in particular for life in general and for providing service, but for New York, certainly after 9/11, and certainly, as you could see from everything said here, the people and the impact that it's made on those people who are board members who've gone to PACE. You know, PACE is committed to guiding students, providing a foundation and helping them imagine a future for themselves, and most importantly, teaching them real-world skills. 97% of the master's students are employed within 6 months. 93% of the students that graduated from PACE are employed within 6 months. It's a professional school doing what college should do, providing professional education for a purpose to get people jobs. I was so excited about setting up the center and working with Project Destin and other people that I've had the good fortune of being involved with to create a center that will provide opportunity for people of color to experience the real estate business. Like everybody, whether you have a mentor, you have something that impacts you, a moment in time when you're young, and you witness something that changes your whole life. I just hope that the same way that I had those opportunities and I had those moments, that the people who are involved with the center will get those moments and get those opportunities. And so when Marvin asked me to accept the award, and most of the people who work at Newmark realize I don't do this. I don't like to impose on my friends. It is a lot of work. It takes a lot of time and effort. But the fact that the money being raised is going to the Center for Diversity and Inclusion is really important to me, and an example for my family and for my company that hopefully our company is spending more time on civic involvement, and this is one of the many opportunities that I've had a good opportunity to be involved with. So what I have realized in many of the things that I've done is that in my view, the best way to achieve social justice is through economic opportunity. And that's really the be-all, end-all. And that is what PACE is all about. So if I can be a small part of PACE and its effort to create opportunity for those who need to be exposed to those opportunities, then that will be incredibly satisfying for me. So I really, my deep felt gratitude for all of you who've come out tonight. I really do appreciate it. I know it's a hardship. There are many choices of where you could go and what you could do, or spend time with your family. So I thank you for being here. I thank you for staying, and it's now time to leave.